Hello and welcome to my High Street Speed Build Part 1. This video is going to be including some custom content finds, some of my favorites for this build. Yeah, don't forget to subscribe if you'd like. I'd say that this build is very much inspired by London architecture, especially like High Street architecture, very tall buildings either side, busy road in the middle. So that's kind of what I want to replicate today. At the moment, it's kind of looking like a big box of nothingness, but trust the process. It's all going to come together in the end. So the plan is to add these windows at the bottom. This is going to be like the main bulk of the store. And then above, we're going to create the illusion of apartments or something like that. These amazing signs are by a creator called Leafa. I just think they're so cute. And right now, I'm just kind of thinking about how I want the shop to look. And I guess I decided to go with these big windows here. So for the lights, I'm using these invisible lamps by NYX. I just prefer them sometimes so I don't have a light in the way when I'm filming. So now it's time to add furniture. I started by adding these shelves by Jackie93 Sims. They're amazing. They come in different colors. And you'll also see me just kind of playing around with these items, seeing where I want them, spinning them around about 100 times until I decide that I want them by the window. Kind of like Aldi. If you have an Aldi near you, you'll know. These items are just so sweet. I love them. I'm just recoloring them at the moment. Unfortunately, the conveyor belts do not work, but later on I'll be adding some little clutter items just to make them look functional. And I'm just using these fridges from the original game, but I have recolors by Huge Lunatic just to have more basic colors, and so everything kind of matches together. It just looks a little bit brighter, a little bit cleaner. But I do adore the original colors as well. So I'm just grabbing more objects that I laid out previously. These amazing fridge freezers by Jackie98 Sims again. They're actually converted from Animal Crossing New Horizons, which I think is amazing. And I think they look so good as well in the game. So again, I'm just shuffling things around, deciding where I want everything to go. And I decide to put this vegetable natural produce section here just by the tills. The pieces fit together so nicely. And again, I'm using the recolors that I mentioned earlier just to tie everything together. So right now I start arranging the shelves from earlier into aisles. Just there, I'm using a cheat code to take the objects off the grid, just to place them, back to back and to create the effect of an aisle. And as you can see, I'm just placing more of these items with really nice recolors to create like a little freezer section. And then I decide that I don't really like the fish there, and so I put some extra ones at the side there. I think that looks pretty nice. Kind of reminds me of Iceland. So at this point, I start cluttering and stocking the shelves. This is sped up, but I'm telling you now, this took me forever to do in my own time. I was sat for hours just putting all these little objects on the shelf, but it is very satisfying to watch back. And if you're wondering where I got this amazing clutter, I'm going to put a few of the creators on the screen now. These are just absolutely wonderful. I love them, so you should definitely check them out. I also include these bags in this build, but you don't see them till later on. You should definitely check them out if you're interested. They're super cute. I always get asked, how do I move items up and down so freely? It doesn't allow you to do that in the base game. It isn't magic, but I do use a mod called Shiftable Everything. It allows you to move items up and down freely, so you can place as many items as you want on certain surfaces. This mod doesn't work for certain build items such as windows, but other than that, it's a fantastic mod, and I definitely recommend that you get it. Something else that I downloaded was a recolor for this invisible tray. It's basically just an invisible recolor. So if you find the glass to be kind of ugly or annoying on certain surfaces, you can just recolor it to be invisible. And at this very moment, I am kind of finishing up with the products here. I'm thinking it's looking very nice. At normal speed, this took so long, but it's so worth it. As you can see, it looks amazing. Now it actually looks kind of like a shop. I also added some stuff that I didn't record here, which I will show a little bit closer at the end of the video. Now I'm just adding some final touches. I've got these amazing signs by Fantasy Rogue. They're all Simlish products from the game, which I think is so cute. I'm now just trying to figure out what rug that I want in front of that door, and they all just kind of look a little bit weird. I finally decide on this big rug, which is a Sims 4 conversion, I'm pretty sure. Next, I decide to add these aisle signs that were made by Rocket Horse. I think they're fantastic, and you should also have these in your game because look at them, they're so cute. So at this point, I start to design the exterior of the building. It's looking a little bit plain right now, so I start to look through different bricks and stones, and I think I end up stumbling across this painted white brick. I almost chose this grey one here, but I ended up going for this one instead. It's a Sims 4 conversion, I'm pretty sure. And it comes with these really sweet pillar designs, which you'll see in just a second. So I'm kind of checking it out and I'm like, ooh, this looks really good. And there you go, they're the pillars. And I decided to put them kind of like on the corners of the building, which I think is a really nice touch. So I skipped ahead and added a few more windows and some more pillars further down the wall. But here's me just checking it out. I think it looks pretty nice from the outside. I also added some posters and other things to the outside of the window also. And now I'm just filling in the roof. And we are finished. This is the end result and the end of part 1 of this series. I'm going to be adding extra stores next door. So look out for those videos. Yeah, I hope I did okay. I don't often do voiceovers or commentary to my videos, so I hope it turned out okay. I'm not the most confident speaker, but maybe in time I'll get a little bit more confident with recording my voice. Here I am just showing off some extra details that I added. Yeah, I think it's pretty good. And if I did miss anything, any items that you saw that you want links for or want to know about, make sure you comment below if you have any questions. There's definitely some custom content that I haven't included in this video. I also do have a Discord server, so you should join that. I do link a lot of my downloaded content there. So yeah, check it out. Thank you so much, guys, and I'll see you next time. Bye.